In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a desktop shortcut from a file or a folder, as well as how to create a shortcut from a website. From a website, it's very easy. Now, keep in mind there's multiple ways of doing this within the operating system, but here's an easy way. You go to whatever website that you want to go to that you need to create a shortcut for. Now, up here you have a few icons. You have the close icon, a maximize icon, and a minimize icon. It might vary on how it looks depending on which browser you're using. Right now I'm using Google Chrome. So if it's maximized your screen, what you'll need to do is click on these two boxes that restores it back down so it's not maximized, so it's cascaded. The reason you do that is because you want to be able to see the desktop behind your web page. Now if you have other files maximized, you need to minimize those. The key is to have to be able to see the desktop. So you go to whatever website. In this example, I'm going to use our alt-ed website, kern.org/kcclc. Now let's say I want to create a shortcut for Aries. So I'll click on Staff Resources, and I'll actually go to the Aries Teacher Portal. Now I'm not even going to log in. I just want to make this page to be a shortcut on my desktop. So here, this is the address bar where you type in the web address. So you see it there. Now you'll see a little icon right here. Now this icon can change. In this example, it looks like a lock, but there's different shapes. But it's usually the icons directly to the left of the HTTP. So I'm going to click and hold down this icon and simply drag it and let go of the icon, and now it's there on my desktop. Now you can also right click and rename this icon to whatever you want it to be. Aries, I don't know, just teacher. Just sometimes the shortcut's not named how you want it to be named. So name it something that's familiar with you, and that's it. And you know it's a shortcut again because you see a little arrow. So that's how you can access or create a shortcut from a web page. This can be done with any web page. You just mouse over here and drag it on your desktop. So you'll notice if I close out of that and I double click and open it back up again, it takes me directly to the page that I wanted to make a shortcut for. To create a shortcut from, let's say, the server, I'm going to first access the server. I click on the Windows icon and go to File Explorer. And let's open up under Staff Global Share, and let's say something in 34th Street. Let's say I want to make a shortcut for this Aries Update folder. So again, the very easy way to do that is just you find the folder that you want to make a shortcut to on your desktop, and you right click, send to, desktop create shortcut. And you'll notice there's a shortcut for that. And you notice, again, reminder, it's a shortcut because it has an arrow. It's not the real folder. It's pointing to the real folder. You can do that with anything, even a file. Let's pretend I wanted to make this file. Let's say it was a Word document, for example. I wanted to make this file on the server a desktop shortcut. I right click, send to, desktop create shortcut, and you see it appear on my desktop. You see the arrow, so I can delete this one and nothing happens. You don't want to delete the real file. And you create shortcuts so I don't have to click on the Windows key, click on File Explorer, click on this PC, Staff Global Share, 34th folder, Aries Updates. It does all that for you, and that's why it's called a shortcut. I do want to point out though, even though you don't see a shortcut on your desktop for Aries, it doesn't mean that it's not installed. It just means that you need to create a new shortcut. So very easy, and you can do this with any file or folder and any web page.